From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the Tampa Bay Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Tampa Bay Rays have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod on the mound, Kevin Gausman.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
All right, ready to get underway. Manuel Margot up to the plate. Next pitch, not close, up high. Well, the Blue Jays have seemed to go all in on players with MLB dads. What about those advantages, guys that have been around the clubhouse a lot?
They are not afraid. Being in an intense game, 40,000, 50,000 people screaming. That's like being in the backyard for these guys that have grown up with the big league dad coming to the ballpark all the time. So they're very comfortable in this environment.
At the belt and fires. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. In the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Yandy Diaz now. Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Good eye right there.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Evan Longoria next to hit for the Rays.
Third baseman, number 3, Evan.
The 1-1. Here goes the runner. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Save. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. 2 down.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball with a little more straight and velo to it.
Lau at the plate. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing and thunder in that bat. And that should be extra bases. Margot rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and it's 1-0. And he's there with a double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. The ball absolutely jumped off the bat on that swing. Kind of made my eyes light up. And the data we're getting doesn't disappoint in the slightest. 116 miles per hour exit velocity. Tell you what, that will do the job.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi. Man on second, 2 down. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Brett Phillips next to hit for the Rays. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Next offering is fouled back. Here comes a 3-2. That one to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. Bottom of the first. On the hill and coming off a great start, Shane Mcclanahan. What's the scouting report on him?
Yeah, very respectable numbers last year. A sub 350 ERA. And, you know, guys like that, you may think, well, they're elite pitchers that are pitching sub 2s. They're dominating. But when you can have that kind of consistency, you know you have a chance to win the ball game every time he takes the mound. So, you know, good season last year. Opportunity for him to go out there and repeat it this year, possibly even improve. But I tell you what, if this guy's pitching for me and I'm playing in the outfield, I'm loving every minute of it.
Got him looking. One gone here. Now it's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Santiago Espinal.
Next offering misses. 2-1. Home team down a run. The Rays leading on the solo homer. That one in for a strike. 2-2.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
One down, base is empty. Slice down the right side. Rips that one center field. Phillips makes the grab. 2 away now. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
The pitch. Not even close there. And that's ball 2. 2 down, nobody on. Hit hard, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. And the double puts the tying run in scoring position with 2 away.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And now Carlos Delgado. Comes the 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that is that. Blue Jays held in check. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Rogers Center, top of the second. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Next pitch downstairs. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Swing and a ball popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Batting eighth, the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Here's Wander Franco. The pitch. That's in there. 2-2.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the switch hitting catcher, Francisco Mejia. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And it's filled up.
3-2.
And he deals. Fought off foul. Three and two now. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
The batter.
Here's Manuel Margot.
Manuel Margot.
Mejia, the runner at first with 2 gone. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Kicks and fires. And that's ball 4.
Pitches down.
Well, he's normally going to fill up the strike zone and really limit base runners, but his command in this one just seems off out there. A lot more walks than he's used to giving up.
So 2 down, and next is the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz. And now 2 balls and a strike.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. Two on, 2 outs. That's towards center. Springer on the move. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. So the Rays strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the second. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Joe Carter. The wind of the pitch. Off the plate, and it's 2-1. And the pitch.
That's outside.
Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summers Gill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely punished that pitch. Wasn't fooled in the slightest. 109 off the bat. I think that means you put a pretty good swing on it.
And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. 2 for 8 in the series so far. Next offering is down low. 3-2 now. Double play ball to second. There's one. On to Choi. Double play.
Batting 7, the right fielder, Shawn Green.
Here's the veteran outfielder, Shawn Green. Ball to strike.
Well, you've got to establish the inside part of the plate early, and that sends a message not just to this hitter, but to the rest of the guys in this lineup.
The next pitch misses. 3-1 now.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Batting 8.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez.
And now the lefty got him, and that's the inning. We head on now to the top of the 3rd. It's the Rays 1 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. Now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Swing and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Brandon Lowe next to hit for the Rays. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Next offering is in for a strike.
The count is 1-2.
One, 2 now. And there's a foul ball.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Gosman throws over. Longoria gets back easily. Longoria gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Next one misses. Now 2-2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And a base hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Now up for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. Bounce back to the mound, and it finds its way through for a hit. Now a long throw home. In there, he scores, and they lead by 2.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here's the center fielder, Brett Phillips. And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. Third home run of the season, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 5-zip.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Randy Arozarena next to hit for the Rays. And he walked him.
The batter.
Now batting Wander Franco.
Wander Franco.
Next offering is down low.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Nobody out. Runner at first. In the air, left field. And out number 1 on the grab.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the catcher, Francisco.
Man at first, Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. On the ground, right side. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. But 4 runs score in the inning. 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's going to be Bo Bichette. In the air, right field. Margot raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab on the run. 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the third baseman, Paul
Molitor next up for the Blue Jays. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Next pitch misses. 3-2 now. And here it comes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
No, very close with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches near the top of the strike zone.
second baseman.
Now the number 2 hitter, Santiago Espinal. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And now 2-2. Got him. And there are 2 down.
Typically that high fastball, if it's close to the top of the strike zone, a hitter, if he's prepared for it, can get to it. But that one just had that little jump at the end, which indicates there's a good spin rate on it, and it didn't decrease in velocity as that hitter's internal clock would expect it to, and that's why you see the swing and miss.
Next to hit, Matt Meyer. Ripped into left center, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now the Toronto 4-hole hitter, Carlos Delgado. Struck out swinging his first time. And now it's even up. Molitor at second, Meyer at first, 2 out of the inning. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Way high.
Full count.
The pitch. Popped up. That is the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair. It's 5-0. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Manuel Margot. One-two to Margot. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Makes the grab on the run. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Gets it to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Evan Longoria.
2 outs, base is empty. Evan Longoria next to hit for the Rays. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Kevin Gausman makes way, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Julian Merriweather comes on now. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Brandon Lau. 3 for 10 in the series so far. Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Two. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Tampa as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. back here at the ballpark. Bottom four, here's the left fielder, Joe Carter. Next offering misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. That's down and in.
3-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. And there's one away.
The center fielder, number 4, George.
And the batter is George Springer. The wind and the pitch. Ground ball up the middle. Throw over to Choi. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And next for Toronto, Sean Green. One now. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. And a ball and 2 strikes. That's out to center field. Phillips moving under it. Squeezes it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. And the next pitch is way outside.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
2-1 now. There's a strike. Bullpen activity starting up now. Tim Meza, the southpaw, is throwing and getting that sinker dialed in. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. One away here in the 5th.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one. Just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
And now Brett Phillips. The next offering misses, and that's ball 3.
3-1.
Left-hand hitter waits. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Stays alive. The pitch. In the air, out towards left center. And George makes the grab.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Randy Arozarena. Looking pretty good at the plate. He's 4 for 10 in the series. Up the middle. Base hit. And now a 2-out opportunity for Wander Franco.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow. Nice job of bad ball hitting.
And stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. Pickoff move to first. Arozarena dives back. Left-hand batter waits. That one fouled off. Arozarena off of first with 2 away.
He's going.
Runner takes off. Pitch almost got him. Go to second. Out there. And that ends the inning.
Well, trying to get into scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Back here at Rogers Center, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the DH, Teoscar Hernandez. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 1-1 is cut on and missed at a pitch upstairs. Here's a 1-2. Slapped foul. Pitch misses inside, and the count's even at 2. Kicks and fires. And now it's filled up. And a pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Paul Molitor. Hitless in the series. He's 0 for 9.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard, because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Breaking ball inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And a pitch. And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The kick, the 3-2. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
And now, Santiago Espinal. And a pitch. This to third, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
So first and second with 2 outs. So up next for Toronto, Matt Meyer. At the belt and fires. Right side. Margot gets under it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And welcome back. And the batter now, Wander Franco. Oh, that ball got him pretty good out there on the mound. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status.
The batter, the catcher.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. Here's a 1-1. In there at the knees. Merriweather picks over, and he's back standing. The 1-2. And that one moves his feet. On a line, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pretty good changeup on the outside corner, but he did exactly what you're supposed to do with that pitch. See it deep and keep your hands inside it to drive it the other way.
Now here is Manuel Margot with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. In the air to left center. Springer on the move. Hauls it in for the out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Yandy Diaz. Here's a 2-1. Runners on the move. Up the middle. On to first. No shot at the double play with the runners going.
The third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Here's the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Chopped left side. Bichette whips it to first. And that is that. To the bottom of the sixth we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Rays 5 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto, bottom of the sixth. And now the first baseman, Carlos Delgado. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. And he deals. And now it's 3-2.
Looking to get something going. This is the guy you want at the plate. He's been great for this team. He is a professional hitter.
Next pitch is popped up. Choi right there to make the grab. One down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Joe Carter.
And now for the Jays, Joe Carter. And there's ball 4.
Take the base.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The center fielder, number 4.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Shane Mcclanahan gives way, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the bump,
please.
Josh Fleming.
Now
He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 19.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Here's George Springer. And a 1-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Carter at first, one gone. This to center field. Phillips under it. Drops into the glove. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 50, Shawn Green.
Man at first, Shawn Green next up for the Blue Jays. The 1-1.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Out to short. They take the force out. 3rd out. So a job well done by the Rays bullpen. We're through 6 full. It's the Rays 5 and the Jays nothing. Tim Meza takes over on the mound, and we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
All set for the start of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lau. Next pitch is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Left-hand hitter waits. And a foul ball. Two now. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Lau out on the play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. The 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
2 balls, 1 strike, the count.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And here it comes. And now it's filled up. Here comes a pitch. There's a swing and a drive. And that one's gone. Ji-Man Choi bops one out of here. And they add a run. It's 6-0.
For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Now up for Tampa Bay, Brett Phillips. He's already homered in this game. Bounced up the middle. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now the left fielder, Randy Arozarena. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 away.
Now batting. The shortstop, Wander Franco.
And stepping in for the Rays, Wander Franco. The pitch. That one's in there. 3-2 now. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Adam Simber up and throwing. Richards getting cranked up as well. Phillips leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Fires to first on the run. And that is that. And the Rays get one on a solo shot. It's now a 6-0 ball game. Bottom of the 7th. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Shortstop,
Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. Here's a 1-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runner at first with no outs here. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Over to Lau. On to Choi. Double play.
the batter, the third baseman, Paul Molitor.
Paul Molitor next up for the Blue Jays. Next one off the plate inside. And the count's full. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. Hauls it in on the warning track. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Adam Simber. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Adam Simber.
Welcome back. We're at the top of the eighth. Stepping in, Francisco Mejia. Simber is ready. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it, fires to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. So the Rays batting order turns over. Now it's the right fielder, Manuel Margot. The 2-1. And the slider catches the zone. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And Margot able to spoil that one. And the righty deals. Stays alive. To the right side. In plenty of time to first. Got the out.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Yandy Diaz.
Digging in, Yandy Diaz. On the ground, right side. And that is the third out of the inning. Last half of the eighth coming up. It's the Rays 6 and the Jays nothing. On to the bottom of the eighth. And now for the Jays, Santiago Espinal. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Out towards left center. Phillips glides back, racing, makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the catcher, Matt Meyer.
Matt Meyer getting ready to hit. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out.
Yeah, and because he's got the big arm, he pays attention to the running game and is sure to manage it.
The wind of the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. The 1-2. Popped up right side. Choi makes the play. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Carlos Delgado.
2 outs, base is empty. Carlos Delgado next up for the Blue Jays. One and 2 here. And a ball evens the count.
I got the count. 2-2.
puts it in the air out towards left center. Arozarena racing over to make the catch. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. Still up against a 6-0 deficit. Back here at the ballpark, now the third baseman, Evan Longoria. And he chases that one. Now one gone in the ninth.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting the call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
And now it's Brandon Lau. Righty delivers. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Way back there. And it's out of here. Brandon Lau bops one out of here. His second of the year. It's 7-0.
A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Ji-Man Choi. He's already homered here in this one. And it's ball 4. He missed down low. Brett Phillips next to hit for the Rays. Gets under it and pops it up. Espinal sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Man at first, and here is Randy Arozarena. And the right-hander deals. And a foul ball. Choi off of first with 2 away. Lined into right. And that'll get down for a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now batting.
Good pitch, slider down and away, just stayed down and threw it nicely. It's such an easy pitch to pull off of because you're probably thinking fastball down the middle initially.
So 2 on with 2 away. Now Wander Franco. The 2-1. And fouled off. Two and 2. And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a 1-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
The catcher, Francisco Mejia.
Trevor Richards gets the call from the pen. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Richards.
And now the catcher for the Rays, Francisco Mejia. 1 for 3. Next offering is fouled back. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Back up the middle and a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 10-0. So, Singy, let's dive into the numbers courtesy of StatCast. Do you even feel contact being made when you hit a ball that hard?
No, I don't think so, Boog. I mean, that's just the best feeling in the world as a hitter. You square it up perfectly, and it's like you didn't even swing the bat. And there are times the ball feels heavy off your bat. You know it, but this is not one of those cases. He sent this one flying 114 miles per hour, so that's flexing your muscles a little bit.
That smash towards center. Springer there makes the catch, and that is that. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the ninth. Rays 10 and the Jays nothing. And welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Here's the left fielder, Joe Carter. The wind to kick the pitch. On the ground, right side. And there's a hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now the center fielder, George Springer. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That one the other way, and that's a base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The right fielder, number 15.
Sean Green now at the plate.
Sean.
And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Next pitch inside, 2-1. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up. When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count. Now a slow roller to second. 1 out, bottom of the ninth.
The batter, the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez.
Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And he's already singled in this game. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled hard the other way. Second and third here. 1 away. Next pitch misses way outside. And here's a 3-2. That one pushed foul. Payoff pitch, and they're all loaded up. Bo Bichette gets a chance to hit. Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. It's amazing to me that he was able to put the barrel on that one. I mean, that pitch was pretty well outside, but great extension and bat control through the zone allowed him to drive it the other way. That was pretty impressive.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Matt Whistler, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Whistler.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for Toronto, Paul Molitor. The pitch. And that's ball 4.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Santiago Espinal. The 1-2. Hit in the air, right field. Margot drifts towards it and puts the squeeze on that. Runner tags from third to the plate. Save! It's 10-3.
Well, he'll take the sac fly on the mound right there. Bases loaded. I mean, this is a high leverage situation. And if you can limit the other team, you're doing pretty good work. See if he can get this next out.
Matt Meyer next up for the Blue Jays. He might just be the best hitting catcher in the game today.
Well, Boog, he's so valuable, does a good job behind the plate, but offensively, he's a middle of the order type of bat, especially when you talk about catchers, and their number one job is to handle the pitching staff and prevent runs. This guy is able to add runs by producing them.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Lau with a relay home. Not in time. He's safe as 2 runs score on the play.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Delgado. Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. Meyer on at second with 2 down. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Down to their final strike. On the ground to third. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Rays slug their way to a win in this one.
Well, you can see these guys are feeling it right now. Look at the smiles. Look at the high fives. They feel real good about this 3-game series sweep, and they get it done on the road. You talk about the confidence that can produce. Tell you what, they're riding high right now. It's a nice win in this game.
And your final 10-5. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Rays, 10 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 33 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah.